Okay, so let's see. What do I gotta do? A bunch of shit, right? I just looked at this stuff yesterday and there was so much to do. Okay, so one thing is health. Oh my god, the health. So it looks like that arm is only operating at about, since we have 83, I think 66% efficiency. She's also missing her nose and her tongue, neither of which we can do anything about yet. Buck, because she's tough, is actually completely fine on everything but her right eye. Unfortunately, her right eye makes her a worse shot, and she is our primary shot. So, you know, looking forward to bionics for that. My first thought was to use the bioregeneration feature to regenerate Sin's missing stuff. We can't see it right now, but she's got a scar on her right eye, and she's missing a finger, and I think she has another scar or two. But it takes so long, I'm probably just going to use prosthetics for it, like the good ones, bionics when we get it. But his two prosthetic legs, BM has a torso scar. Now, torso scars are exactly what the Biosculptor Pod's regeneration feature is for, because there's no prosthetic for the torso. Same goes with brain, and I believe there might be a couple of other bones or something maybe that's very similar. Handsy is missing one of his hands. Well, not one of his hands, one of his fingers, but not worth a prosthetic. Pretty boy. Again, another old gunshot on the torso. Only missing one, but, you know, we might get that fixed at some point. Beaver is the one that I feel like I missed. Beaver is missing his jaw. He's also missing his left index finger and his left thumb. So his left arm is operating at 68% efficiency. So what does that mean? Oh, I think the thumb and the fingers might have different manipulation. God, I'd have to look at the wiki, which I'm not going to do right now. Maker, okay, here it is. Missing his left leg, which we missed completely. He's also missing his nose and one finger on each hand. Let's install a prosthetic leg in his left leg. And Carver is completely fine, as our doctor should be. Beaver, I want to add a jaw to you. Now, here's an interesting thing. So it says missing tongue, -8. So I'm curious whether or not Beaver is actually missing her tongue, or if it's just something to do with the jaw and the talking being at 0%. So if I add a denture to her, is her talking going to go up? And is she going to be missing a tongue? Like, is the tongue missing because the jaw is missing? You know, the same way that, like, if it said that she was missing her left arm, it wouldn't also say missing left index finger, left thumb, left ring finger, whatever, right? So that's interesting. We're going to find out, though. Install denture. Next thing I want to do, can you tell I've been thinking a lot about this kind of stuff? Horses are surprisingly one of the best animals to raise for meat. I don't know why that decision was made since they're already the best pack animal, but so it is. All right, so let's manage the auto slaughter here. We're just gonna like keep growing our number of horses until we have more meat than we know what to do with. Mares have a pregnancy period of a little over 6.5 days, and stallions, like all male animals, will try to mate twice per day. So my understanding, what I've heard, and what I understand to be the case, although this could very well be false, is that males will not try to mate with pregnant females. So in order to keep maximum growth, all I need is 1 stallion for every 13 mares. Right now we've got 8 mares and 3 stallions, which is obviously a lot higher ratio than we need. But I like having the 3 stallions just in case anything goes wrong with 1 or 2 of them. It's good to have that backup, right? So we're just going to keep doing this, and every time we get to a new 13, we'll increase, or rather, we're going to keep this up until we have 39 females, which should be more than enough for our meat needs, honestly. But yeah, if we ever need more than 39, then we'll increase the number of allowed stallions. But in the meantime, yeah, we're just going to keep allowing this to grow and grow and grow. Speaking of, you can see here, we've got a shit ton of plain leather. Originally, we had Hansi making these capes specifically because it took forever to do, and it was the most efficient way to get a lot of experience while not using up too many materials. Maybe related, we've got a lot of materials here that we kind of want to get rid of. So what I've done is I've set up some bills here. First, I've selected a bill to just make dusters out of essentially junk and random leathers, leathers that don't provide enough protective benefit or that we can get enough of for us to do a constant stream of them, just to get rid of it. After that, they're going to make bowler hats. Now, bowler hats only require 20 pieces of stuff each, so they should be able to get rid of any little scraps that are left over after all the dusters have been made. And again, both of those are set to forever, so it's just going to be getting rid of it. Just take it, get rid of it. I don't give a shit. Finally, because we do have a shit ton of plain leather, I've also set a bill to make plain leather dusters. Now, I'm actually going to go just to 6. That'll leave us with a couple stacks left over. Although, of course, I suspect by the time that we get down to this, there's going to be plain leather left over. But, you know, no reason not to try it. Manhunting cougars, okay. They crave human flesh, I'm sure. Well, let's see. Do I want to take these guys out? Yeah, I don't want to spend the next however long trapped indoors. God, this place is... Beauty here, negative 24.8, Jesus. Well, pretty boy, time to earn your laziness. Oh, so much wood. They really seem to like going after Maker for whatever reason. Must be a pathing thing. Okay, well. Ooh, fibrous mechanites. Oh my god, thrumbos, nice. Excellent, this is the perfect disease for us, actually. In fact, I'm going to set the affected pawns to no medicine, just so it lasts longer. Alright, fibrous mechanites are fantastic for us. Medium pain is giving us a +5 mood. In addition to this, more manipulation, more moving, more blood pumping, rest fall rate +70%. Okay, so, you know, spend more time sleeping, but less than double the amount of time sleeping, which I think is okay. Yeah! These things are working out great. Jesus Christ, look at them. What's your mining speed right now? Mining speed is 267%. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Alright, Maker's healed, so let's get these thrumbos. Pretty boy. Ready to earn your pay? Of course you aren't. Oh, okay, that's multiple thrumbos, which is not ideal. You 2 hit this one. You 3 hit this one. Is this what karma feels like? I don't like it. Come on, run. There it is. Alright. Hey, you're fine, right? Yeah, 65%. You're golden. Oh, yeah, and since we're looking through health, looks like Beaver got her denture in. I don't think she was missing her tongue. I think that's just what it says when you're talking is at 0. Come on, that's right. Alright, solid. Oh, infestation. Looks like you got a bunch of them, but none of them, thank the gods, none of them appear to be in my main area. Bad news, my pretty boy. Alrighty, how are you doing there? Torso's at 25 out of 40. If this thing goes, then he's dead, but I think we gotta risk it. So I think they're all behind this little cordoned off area here. Actually, let's have Carver mine out this area, give us a little more room to kill with. Alright, let's do one last check just to make sure. Looks like everyone is inside of the tunnels here, so should hopefully be okay. Let's hold this door open, move Beaver down south, and oh, okay, we're getting started. Well, good. Let's go then. So, yeah, okay, good. Carver has finished mining out, so we can just move him in. And, yeah, Pretty Boy is fine, thankfully. I was definitely worried about that. God, I'm so glad these insects came into this tunnel. It's making life a lot easier. If these guys had popped up in the middle of my hospital or something, again, I'd have been so annoyed. Okay, we're cleaning up really nicely here. Yeah, it looks like everybody's just gonna come in and attack us, so I don't have to go out and bait them, which is nice. And, oh shit, right. Shaper has a combat command, doesn't she? And, oh, what is Bot doing over there? Whatever. Oh, Beaver's down. Okay, well, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think... Yeah. So we've still got a few, but they're all coming in at me, looks like. So we're just gonna let them come down the shooting gallery. I'm gonna have Carver rescue Beaver, and then we're gonna have Maker come in here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Now, it should be fine. Should be fine. Let's just check. Is he gonna? Yeah, no, she's fine. She's fine. She'll survive. All right. No, rescue her. Thank you, Carver. Thank you for doing your job. Oh, okay. Looks like we're done. Well, fantastic. Yeah, we got a 1 Speleopede up here, but I think our healthy guys can deal with that. Okay, any more nests? I don't think so. Alright, solid. Okay, we are now officially out of places to put shit. Goes forward caravan. Shh. Forward caravan going here. Oh god. This is so satisfying to watch. Okay, alpacas. Alpacas are actually really good economical animals, but we're not really looking for that just yet. So I'll take 2 full stacks of cloth, just so we have it. Alright, anything here? A golden spear. 10,000. I'm sure it's worth it. Herbal medicine? Yes, please. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How much do I have just in, like, clothing? Not in anything else, just crap clothing and clothing that I made. And these capes. Okay, almost 7,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's go there. Huskies. A little tempting. I need haulers. Yeah. Yeah, why the hell not? Advanced components, all you got, please. Uranium plate armor. That's a workout. Ooh, bionic leg, huh? Okay. God, Pretty Boy doesn't want to do anything. Could make him research. Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? If you're not doing anything else than research, I don't know what else to do with you. Alright, please tell me you people have something interesting. Components all you got, please. God, whatever happened to good old-fashioned assault rifles? Okay, well, tragically I don't have enough for the Architect arm, so... ooh, field hand. Bot's gonna like that. Well, Bot won't like it. I'll like putting it on Bot. And isn't that really enough? Okay, well, thanks for buying my crap. Let's go home. Bot, I got some news for you. Okay, so let's see. How's your... Both of your hands are fine. But I got something better for you anyway. Stall... Oh, fuck's sake. Where's my pack horse? I know I have a field hand somewhere. Definitely bought that. Where the hell? Where the hell? I'm not insane, right? Field hand was definitely there. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Okay. I don't know where it went, but whatever. Stall field hand into your right hand. Let's not forget your purpose. And Beaver's missing a leg, so let's give her a new one. And success. And it looks like Bot's new right hand is in. And it is speeding him up a bunch, even with him woozy from the anesthetic. Not a moment too soon, either. Both heal root and just food have been running way too tight for way too long. Okay, Bot, now that the anesthetic is worn off a bit, why don't you go chop down some trees just so I can see how all this works? Oh, yeah. That's good. Alright, well... Tomorrow morning, let's go on a bit of a raid. Okay, what are our options here? Gabella Coalition. You're just some randos, right? Looks like a yes. Fabrication is researched. Very, very, very nice. Next up is... bionic replacements. Okay, well, we are finally ready to go. So this is a hunting worksite held by some randos. So let's form a caravan. We're gonna bring along everyone except for... Beaver's got a lot of work to do, so she can stay back. We're gonna bring along Bot, of course. Okay, let's get ready to kill. Alright. Hunting worksite. A bunch of tribals. Yeah, fuck them. Right, anything I need to be aware of? Probably not. Alright, so because these guys are tribals, I think we can more or less just run in, right? I'm not super worried. See, surviving? Looks like. Alright. Death in 9 hours. Only a scratch scar for health. Let's see what your bio is like. Ooh, you are a good fighter. Psychopath, neurotic? Yeah, good. Good. Okay. So besides fighting, all you can really do is, construction's not bad. We've got beaver for that, but it can't hurt to have a backup. And animals, which actually is quite nice because maker is a bit overloaded right now. So yeah, okay, I think we're actually gonna save your life. How about that? Okay, easy clap, easy clap. So let's see, light leather, okay. All right, let's get the fuck home. Fuck. Alright, I don't know why Hippopotamus decided to go berserk instead of just escaping when he had the chance, but, you know, probably gonna regret that. Okay, so quest offer. Spend 21 days teaching Will about tormentism, and in exchange we get a Psychic Soothe Pulsar. Psychic Soothe Pulsars are rare items that provide a one-time happiness boost to everybody on the map, which, as you can imagine, is pretty good if some tragedy strikes the colony. So, let's take it. Oh, exotic goods trader, eh? Nice. You have an architect arm. Really want that. Drill arm. Yeah, why not? Okay, good trade. Ooh, breakup. Maker asked Beaver for a break. Final straw was active desire. Okay, I know this is because our ideologian finds physical love to be abhorrent, but I'm gonna pretend that it's because Beaver is just really bad in bed. Spark taming. Maker. Nice. Okay. And we got 2 grizzly bears. Fantastic. Okay, well, it looks like we missed the taming, but the important thing is we now have a male grizzly bear, which means that after a years-long pause, our grizzly bear breeding program can finally get underway. Okay, let's make use of that drill arm we bought. It provides a massive bonus to mining speed, so obviously it should go to our stone terror. Carver, please report for your new limb. And fittingly, the person installing the limb will be Shaper, not only the mute leader of our colony, but also our previous stone terror. That's a successful surgery right there. Thank the gods this somehow doesn't interfere with Carver's ability to perform surgery. Hey, raids. Mech Hive Breachers. Okay, well, can I get you to fight? Oh, I can. Okay. What are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4 Lancers. Fuck. These guys are bastards. Yeah, these things just don't give a shit about granite walls. Okay. Yeah, they're taking pot shots at us. Hopefully we can get into cover before they hit anyone. Looks like yes. Okay, great. So, pikemen and lancers are both very accurate, and lancers especially are quite deadly at long range, but not so much once we get in close. So I'm hoping my melee pawns can just kind of bog these guys down and make sure they're not a real issue here. Believe it or not, I have skipped over some of the micro, but yeah, alright. These scythers are coming in, and they are... fuck. Okay, well, Maker's down. Pretty Boy's down. But it's okay. These fucking termites are such a pain in the ass. Each blast doesn't do... okay, well, Will is dead, which is unfortunate, obviously. Yeah, those termites don't do a lot of damage per blast, but the AoE is just so crazy. So, all of our melee guys are dead or down, which means it's just ranged versus ranged. Luckily, we got most of the Lancers. So we're just kind of wrapping up now. Alright, and by wrapping up, I mean there's still a while to go. This is like some urban warfare shit. I seriously need to make a staging area or something else. I'm not dealing with this. And as usual, they have just decided to go straight into my kill box, which makes me think maybe I should just wait for them to come in through the kill box, but okay. Doesn't look like these guys are too interested in following me. Okay, Carver is rescuing some people, and fuck. Alright, prison break, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll let the grizzly bears handle it. Okay, so we've got one scyther and the termite left, so I'm just gonna spread my guys out. First I go the scyther. There it is. Alright, now we just take out the termite, and yep, okay, that's fine. Carver just carry on, and ooh, done. Oh my god, Hippopotamus managed to get the grizzly bear. I mean, bit off a little more than he could chew there, but still. Okay, well, everybody's surviving, except for Will, so that quest has failed. But not everybody kept all their extremities, and now that I'm looking, there's definitely a few people that still haven't been given prosthetic legs. Not the best it could have been, but could have also been worse. Good news. Intense pain. Everybody's just having so much fun with this pain. Okay, so 2 prosthetic legs, which will be replaced pretty soon by bionics, but you know, whatever. Nice! Speaking of bionics, perfect timing. Let's see. Okay, so we have bionic replacements, thank the gods. Now, I think it's time we start. We kind of have enough guns for now, so let's do solar panels. Well, I've got to make roughly 16 bionic body parts for every one of my colonists, so I'm going to get started on that. But in the meantime, let's transition to our little post-episode chat. So the first 13 minutes of this video I banged out more or less immediately because I was just on point during the recording. And like I was talking about last time, that just makes it a hell of a lot easier. The last 8 minutes or so took me significantly longer than that because I was not on point during the recording. It does add to my theory that the best way to go is to continue to just be better during the recording phase and rely less on the editing phase. But we'll have to see how good I get at actually implementing that in the future. In terms of getting a more cohesive structure, I tried to focus more on a main plot line of both my colonist's health and of bionics this episode. I also kind of dithered a little bit on meat production, which I probably don't need to do, but I did. I'm running just a little bit more behind schedule than I thought I was going to be. But, you know, that's the way it is. The important thing is this is being released on time for my audience of 2 ad bots and the FBI agent that's been watching me since episode 6. Yeah, in terms of gameplay, I think one thing that this episode really showed off was just how many fingers and toes get lost and how important bionics are. It's honestly the most annoying thing about this game to me is the fact that for some reason you cannot armor hands and feet. I'd be okay with not being able to armor them very well or it costing extra materials, but the fact that my power armored Marines are running in with bare hands and feet just feels weird to me. It feels very punishing to the mad lads who are trying for the flesh purity routine where they're not replacing any bionics. But in any case, that is something that we hope to resolve next episode. And until then, I'll see you around.